All right, hi, I'm Ken Zagman. Here we are at another bathroom remodel. I'm here with Kathy, and we're just gonna go through and show you a bit of what we did in her project. So Kathy, what did you hire me to do here?
Well, the bathroom was really old. It looked old, it was dark, it was dingy, all the fixtures were old, it was brown everywhere, and I wanted you to make me a spa, and you did. And I wanted it to be elegant, I wanted it to be a place where I could escape. I have a very stressful job, and when I come home at night, I just wanted somewhere to relax.
So what are some of the features that you got rid of and replaced with what we have now?
One of the biggest things that I wanted was this gorgeous bathtub. I wanted a soaking tub where I could come home at night and relax. And what was in here was builder grade, and it was an old style square bathtub that actually...
So we had a half wall?
With a pony wall here, yeah. And I wanted that torn out, and I wanted the bathtub to be on an angle just to give it a little more pizzazz. And I wanted the shower to be larger because it was very small and it was very dingy. It was a fiberglass modular unit that was very old. And so Ken and I worked on trying to figure out how we could make it larger, and he ended up building out this wall about 6 inches to accommodate a larger shower pan. And it worked out just beautiful. So I'm very pleased with it, and I love the glass doors.
So some of the other details that we worked out with you was to, what are we going to use in the shower here? And we decided that we wanted to have a handheld that could run off a diverter valve so she could run both the handheld and the shower head at the same time. Also, I always recommend a seat. You never know from a long day or injury where you want to be able to sit down. So that was a big plus. Also, she was adamant that she wanted a chandelier in here. And it's like, yeah, I guess we can do that. So she has a chandelier over her tub, and then she had me put in this awesome mirror over the tub as well. And one other thing that probably most people wouldn't expect is she wanted a plug up top so that she could run different things above her toilet room.
And being the detail guy that he is, he put everything in here on a dimmer switch. So I can just have my zen moment in here with the lights low. He even put a dimmer on the one up there. And when I'm in here at night soaking in the tub, I have candles burning, I have the lights down low, and I absolutely enjoy this room.
So she also had this vanity picked out, which we installed, and we had to move the light up to get more room for a taller mirror and to really make that not feel so much in your face, that light. And then we had to go out and pick out this floor, which is amazing. Difficult to get black to work well, and this works very well in this bathroom.
I wanted it to look like a slate tile, and it turned out beautiful because my whole design in here was to use accents of black and white, and I just think the floor made the entire room just pop. I haven't seen anybody do it before, so I was really glad that he could do it for me. One of the best pieces of advice that Ken gave me was purchasing a new tub, and he said, Kathy, you need to go to the store and you need to sit down in the tub and see if it fits you or not, because you don't want a tub that's too long, because when you put water in it, you're gonna slide all the way down and you're never gonna be able to stay sitting up. And so I did. I went to the stores and I sat in bathtubs, and it was probably the best piece of advice he could have given me, because this tub fits me perfectly, and I would not have known that had he not advised me to go do that. So it was a great piece of advice.
All right, so one last question before we go. Why did you pick us?
Your reputation. You did Janine's home next door, and I looked at your work, and it was fabulous, and she just kept exclaiming about how wonderful it was to work with you. When I went over and looked at her bathroom, it was gorgeous, and I knew that you would do a good job here. And I think one of the things, and I've said this to you before, one of the things that I really admire about you is your attention to detail. You are so meticulous about every little thing. You let nothing slip by you. And I'm the same way, and so I was glad that I found a contractor who met my standards, and the quality of the work, you don't find it anywhere else. I mean, when I show people pictures of this bathroom, they're like, wow.
Yeah.
It's like it's out of a magazine. So thank you so much. It just was a pleasure to work with you.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm glad that this project turned out the way that you wanted it, and it's a good reflection of you and all the details that you like to put into things. If you'd like to see more, go to zagmanhomeremodeling.com, and we'll see you on the next video.